I know. I'm supposed to be outraged because the moral outrage crowd tells me that I'm supposed to be outraged. And yet, I'm having a really hard time finding a reason to be outraged because I learned a very long time ago that literally everything Donald Trump says and does in the public square is strategic. Everything, every post is strategic. Every time that he holds a press gaggle outside of Air Force One or outside the White House, literally every word that he uses is meant to be strategic. Everything is strategic. So when he posts things that seem like maybe they're going over the line, I learned a long time ago, instead of being outraged, the question I should probably ask is, what exactly is he trying to get us to pay attention to? And the other problem is I can't really figure out what I'm supposed to be upset about in this picture. Is it the American symbolism in the photograph? Is it the military veterans and active duty military? Is it the nurse that's with him? Is it the young lady praying along with Donald Trump as he lays hands on the sick? Is that what I'm supposed to be upset about? See, the problem is I've actually read my Bible, and I don't know if you know this or not, but we are all supposed to be laying hands on the sick. As a matter of fact, it says it right here in the Great Commission, verse 18. They will take up serpents, and if they drink anything deadly, it will by no means hurt them. And they will lay hands on the sick, and they will recover. Yes, that means me and you. And President of the United States is also included in the Great Commission, where we're supposed to be laying hands on the sick, including a sick and broken nation. But Patriot Dad, don't you know that it's blasphemy to depict yourself as Jesus? Wait, you think that's supposed to be a depiction of Jesus? For the Monday Morning Armchair Bible Scholar Group, show me anywhere in Scripture where Jesus is depicted wearing a gleaming white robe and a red cape. Show me. Because there's ample evidence of Jesus wearing a resurrected white robe. And in Revelations, there's also evidence of him reappearing wearing a blood-soaked robe. But nowhere in there is Jesus ever depicted wearing a white tunic and a red cape. But you know who is depicted like that? These people. That's right. These folks. The ones that Donald Trump was actively engaged in a back and forth on because the Pope decided to insert himself into politics right after a meeting with Obama lackeys and came out and condemned our activities in Iran, which is really weird because I went to look through the Pope's messages and I didn't seem to find a single instance of him condemning the Iranian regime for slaughtering up to 40,000 of their own citizens. I also can't find anywhere in recent comments of the current Pope condemning the slaughter of Christians in Nigeria. But these people wear white robes and red capes. Or maybe it's because I can just go back to the source of the original painting that was posted by Nick Adams back on February 4th. A painting in which he said, America has been sick for a long time. President Trump is healing this nation. So do you remember back earlier when I said that I've learned how to wait to figure out where Donald Trump is taking this? And do you also remember a few weeks ago where I walked you through every single one of the agenda points of Agenda 47? And Donald Trump has already succeeded or is in the process of completing 19 out of all of the 20 agenda items. And do you know which one has not yet been started? National unity. Healing a nation. Which is weird because that's exactly what we are all called to do. To lay hands on the sick and they will be healed.